I'm P. First, how are you feeling, Mom? Okay. Are you recovering well from your training? Okay. Unfortunately, I have to let you know, there's been a breach in the system. We've been located by other humans. Ones that we were not able to make allies with. They've never understood our mission. They are our biggest enemy right now. And we have been located. We're completely trained. I have to let you know, this is an emergency. We don't have much time. Okay, so everything that you've learned so far, you have to expedite it. You have to put it to use. I'm so sorry. But we are prepared for things like this. Okay? They're humans. They have advanced weapons and technology that we've been studying for years. We think we have enough to protect ourselves, but the more of you that we have, the better. I have an important question for you. It's up to you, but you have been the chosen one here. You've been through all of your training. We're gonna have to ask to clone you. You're the strongest one here that's awake. We need to clone you so that we can stand a chance against the humans that are not on our side. They don't understand our mission, so they won't stop until this ship goes down. Are you willing to assist? You need to think about it. Okay, well, you think about it, but we don't have a lot of time. Okay? I need you to rest and think on it, because by tomorrow we're going to have to make a decision. You could be the one to save all of us so that this mission can continue. But you're going to have to be cloned. That's the only way. We didn't plan for this to happen, but we're prepared if it does, and it did. So I have to ask if you're okay with that option. I know it's a hard decision, but you'll be safe. You're the original. Once you're cloned, you wouldn't even have to fight. Right? There's one last thing that I need to train you on. Since you're not fighting, and if you decide to clone yourself, I will need you to control the ship. Because you are sacrificing your identity. I know that can be a lot heavy, but we need you to know how to control the ship when necessary. Yes. We're gonna head over to the control system and learn all of the knobs and make sure that you're completely trained on the ship controls. Because while we're at war, we're going to need someone solely to control the ship. That's gonna be your only job. Yes. If you clone yourself, if if you decide not to clone yourself, you will have to fight to protect yourself. We're prepared, but their weapons, their technology is far too advanced, and we can't 100% guarantee that we have a chance against it, especially with all of the humans still asleep. I know, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Wait, I know you have a lot to think about, so let's go ahead and head over to the control room so that we can start training on the ship. Get yourself together, get dressed, and I'll meet you over there. This is the control room. How do you feel? Good. So, we're just going to be going through a few steps repeatedly. And we just want to make sure that you know all of the controls. We've studied your brain. And you seem to be the most fit for memory, agility, direction. You catch on really fast. So you're the perfect one for the job. I know you can do it. So, first, we're going to start with firing a forward-facing thruster. Okay? Let's practice. I need you to just press the buttons I'm going to control and guide you, okay? My hands are going to be here, and I just want you to follow me, and then I'm going to let you guide the way after you get it down, okay? Perfect. You got this. No need to panic. Relax. It's okay. We've all had to learn the controls fast. So, we're gonna go here. Put your hands here, and we're just gonna forward facing thruster. Okay, that's that control. All of this control section are all the thrusters. This one is the forward facing. Yes. Perfect. Now you do it alone. Good. You see how the ship is just cruising? That's what we want it to be, okay? Perfect. Good job. You got the forward facing thruster. Now to alter course, you want to just move that thruster in a side direction. Whatever direction you want to go, that's the way you want to move the thruster, okay? You stay in this same section and you move it to whatever direction you need the ship to go. Simple, right? Perfect. Okay. Now we want to try to rotate the thrusters, okay? So just over, yes, put your fingers here. And we're just gonna fire and rotate. If you want to turn around, yes, perfect. So right here, turn it and fire and turn it. Yes, good. Perfect. Now you try. Yes, to rotate. Perfect. Good. So once you reach the location that you want to fire, you just release in the opposite direction. Yes, just fire it in the opposite direction. It's going to be on either side of the main control system. They're going to be on both sides. The main control system is here, and it's going to be here on both sides of them. Whichever way you want to rotate, you click that side, turn it on, press the button. If you want to rotate, you just fire off in the opposite direction, and you to rotate back around. Simple, right? All of the knobs you need for direction firing is right here in this section. Perfect. Now you try. I'm gonna watch. It's okay. We can turn it back around if we need to. Perfect. You're doing great. Yes, right there. Perfect. I feel safe already. You have complete control. And you're a natural at this. Thank you. I appreciate your service. You're doing great. Whatever you decide to do, you are respected. Just for the work that you've been putting in here and the training that you've gone through and how far you've come. Okay. You should know that a spaceship can move in 6 different directions. Okay. First direction is roll or bank, rotating on an axis, clockwise or counterclockwise. Second is yaw, rotating left and right. All of these controls are right here. This is how you control the ship in all directions. Yes. Next is pitch, and that's up and down. You can go forward and backward, up, down, left, right. So basically, every direction that your body can move, the spaceship can move. And all of those controls are in the same section as we just trained. So, anything that you would need would be here. All of the controls to this side is to fire, 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 okay? If you want to fire other firearms, that's this section. This section is just for what we've trained for so far. Rotating and firing off to turn the ship in different directions, okay? Perfect. Do you have any questions? Okay. Now, I'm going to allow you to go back to your room. Rest and think on if you would like to be cloned or not for the better cause of the mission here on Eternal Spaceship with the Eternals, which you are now one of. You are one of us now, but no pressure. You made the decision